What's up, guys? How's it going? Alrighty. Uh, uh, okay. Yo.
Up.
What's you up to?
Playing some modded Minecraft.
Nice. Technically, so am I.
That's very client-side modded.
It's very loosely modded, yeah.
I don't know if I'd count it, but sure.
I mean, it's Minecraft. There
I'm
are mods
playing
installed.
I'm playing an RPG style mod pack.
Which one?
It's Prominent.
Prometheus?
Yeah, I'll send you a link.
Cool.
Easier. Drake playing all the mods 10.
Wait, Drake's playing Minecraft too?
Yeah, Drake's playing all the mods 10 with I think with his daughter, and I don't know if he's playing or if like
It might be like Chibi, or
I
not.
know I
It might be
know
Mini Drake or somebody
I know Mini
playing.
Drake's on Chibi's PC because he was talking about that the other day. He jumped in here because he was having issues with um like the account not logging in.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Where is the one thing I need to do is I need to sign up for the Valentine's Day thing. Figure out what the heck that is. Up here? Ah, it's right there. Oh, holy fancy.
Fancy, fancy.
Okay. To better view the fireworks, stand here to get launched. Staff explosion. Right click an option to go buy a balloon. Care about that. Oh, it's it's right there.
It's just I saw a YouTube video of basically Age of Empires in Minecraft.
Oh, the isometric mod.
I don't know. I
I've
like
seen, I saw Zuma played a mod that was like it gave you like an isometric view and you could do like Age of Empire stuff.
Reigns of the Nether RTS. It is pretty in depth and exactly like Age of Empires. So you have food, you have wood, iron, you have to build houses and stuff. And apparently you can like join in on it. I'll send you the link to that too. I'm sending this in DMs by the way.
Okay, cool. don't know the coordinates to my house.
Oh no.
I gotta go to my house, get the coordinates, and then come back to fill out this thing. What is all this shenanigans here?
That's kind of
February,
silly.
Christmas is over. Back, no.
People complaining that Christmas shit still up.
Yeah. I don't know who's in charge of the decorations. I really need to decorate my tunnel better. Super lame. Boring. Okay, my house. It'll say where's 10. Nine. 6. I just thought about it. Hopefully there's enough freaking filament in my printer.
Oh yeah, it could be bad.
I'm getting pretty low. I just ordered some today. It should be here, I think, probably tomorrow or Wednesday.
Yeah.
So I gotta be careful on what I'm printing. What am I doing? Why don't I just freaking it's right there. Okay. Welcome to Secret Valentine. Press the button to receive a book. Write down your base coordinates or any other location you'd like to receive your gift at. Please also include directions to the nearest nether portal. Make sure to sign the book. As soon as your book is signed and it has disappeared from your inventory, you have successfully signed up. Please contact the mods in case any issues come up. Button. Fancy book. Ooh. I am just blanking on all of my stuff in this game right now. I don't remember
That's
any.
not good.
Like I know where my port or my tunnel is, but I don't remember the exact number. Cause I know which ones are around me, and it's right after like a specific one.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if you're watching the stream, but like I'll get to this one, and then I know it's two past the one with the V, the Super Plain Jane tunnel. Okay, reading. I thought right in the middle. Spell Valentine.
You're asking the wrong person there.
Valentine.
Ask the dyslexic man how to spell
Hey, I
something.
spelled it right, sort of, because
Fucking
I
rude.
don't have enough room to sign and close. Yay! Ooh, lots of AFKers tonight. Okay, let's see here. I want to go dig, or you know what? Tonight, I'm going to work on this a little bit tonight. Okay. Oh, did Yoda say? Oh, dude, that mod looks so cool.
Yeah, it does.
Next, you can see the Valentine's Day event. You can sign up on Celebration Island. Use instructions to food courts where you would like a gift. Get your base somewhere else. Sign-ups close on the 7th. Receive a name for your secret Valentine. You have until Valentine's Day to deliver a small gift showing your appreciation. Server member. Okay, just gotta figure out what I want to do. Start. Spruce. Why wouldn't I be out of spruce? Where did you come from, my guy? Why, when you shift click something into your inventory, if your hotbar is empty, why does it go to slot number 9 first?
I don't know.
You ever notice that?
Yeah, it always goes to 9. And then if you're shift clicking from your inventory down to your hotbar, it goes to number 1.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh my god, there's another one. What the heck? Where'd you come from, my guy? Yeah. Here. Where in the world are these guys coming from? That is the third one in like 2 minutes.
yeah, attacked by stuff.
What? So, what's the default light level?
Default light level where things can spawn.
No. The for the mod, the light level mod default button. We even have that mod installed.
We don't have it installed.
Uh, yeah, light okay.
But if you're on the latest version of Minecraft, it's absolute 0. Like,
Yeah, I
without
know.
any
We're
light
on
level.
121.1.
Yeah, so it's absolute 0.
Yeah, but let's see how dark. Controls, keybind. Feature. Hit over the F7. F7. Ah, okay. It's just blue X. X's. Apparently, I need to sleep. Phantom on me now. Freaking sky. The blue X mean it's.
No.
Bro, there's a lot of them.
Which light level mod are you using?
Oh, I don't know. Hold on a second. Get it.
If it's light overlay,
It's
blue X is a secondary.
it is light overlay. Yeah.
So go into the configs for that. And you want to turn off your secondary.
Oh, secondary color is blue. Yeah.
Yeah, you want to turn. You should be able to turn that off. It should be like secondary light level is level 7, just all the way back, and it will turn it off, and then you don't have to worry about it. Then anytime a red X appears, you know that they can spawn there.
How do I turn that off?
So you'll see that it says level 7.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, secondary light level.
Slide
Just
it,
off.
yeah, slide it all the way down. Yeah, it'll turn it off. It's the first thing I do with that mod because I don't need to know.
Yeah, I don't need to know the secondary stuff. I just need to know what's spawnable.
Yeah.
Ha ha ha! They're coming from way over here. Okay.
It makes it easier to spot like those little outliers too. The ones that just hide.
Okay, well,
Oh,
I
so in the mod,
need spruce. So
in the mod
that
pack I'm playing, that doesn't show it. All the mods 10 has one, but it's at the moment the configs are crashing the game. So
yeah, I like the one that shows the number.
you can change that in that one.
Oh, I can?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can. um,
I thought I saw something that said something about numbers.
yeah,
This is light
well
level
you can see it.
cross level. Show number instead. There it is. I thought
And
that was on.
yeah,
Ha ha ha.
yeah, figured it out.
Ow.
As soon as my boss is gonna, my old boss is gonna be doing this shit the hard way.
Doing what?
I still haven't got my separation certificate yet.
Still?
Yeah, I asked for it beginning of last week.
Don't they have like so long to do that?
He's got the end of this week until I go to place that does the government benefits, and then they basically ring him up and be like, "Well, this person needs it. You need to do it, otherwise you'll get barred from hiring job seekers," which is the government benefit that I'll be going on to. And that if an employer hires someone that's on government benefits, they get, I think it's like 30 grand to cover their first like month of wages,
Oh yeah.
so that they're like not losing out on money for hiring like a new person into the job, especially since like a lot of them don't stick around.
Fair. Because you're
The
losing
one
out
push.
on that money that you spent on training them.
That's either training them or like they don't show up, and then they just get 30 grand in their pocket. They have to worry about it.
Here's the freaking log shop. This one?
What do you want the log shop?
I need to buy spruce because I don't want to go freaking farm it for 6 hours right now. Last time the shop was empty, which was unfortunate. This
It's
one?
probably still empty.
It might. Oh, here it is. Coming in hot. Well, I told the guy that runs this shop that he was out of stock, so hopefully he actually came and restocked it. It's acacia. Jungles. No, that's right? No. That's Bruce. Oh, Grim, dude. You're killing me, Smalls. That's dark.
in
That's
restock it.
well. I guess I'm farming.
Oh, it's starting to get warm here, and I hate it. It's meant to be cooler today.
Oh, you need copper? I got copper. Sorry. What'd you say?
I said it's getting warm here.
It's middle of summer for you, isn't it?
Yeah, and I hate it. I hate we're just coming out of summer.
Been here in a while. So let's
Yeah,
reload
we're on the
Bobby
tail
mod.
end of it. Like end of February is when we go into autumn.
It's so interesting.
That's interesting.
Like where I am, northern hemisphere, February is like dead middle of winter.
Mm.
But for you, you're going into fall. Oh, it's the giant spruce trees. This is not going to take me very long. Heck yeah. Did I bring shoulder? I did.
You guys' winter goes until March.
Yeah, so basically from like end of November until early
All right.
March.
Well, this Google says the 21st of 1st of December through to the 20th of March.
Yeah, that sounds about right. 20th of March is first day of spring usually, right in there. 20th to the 22nd. Do I have my I have an empty shulker? I do.
You popped into Eddie's stream lately?
I was in there the other day, yeah.
Did you get to see John Henry?
No.
Okay.
I've seen the GIF.
Yeah. There's
Oh,
a
yeah, I saw what Kushu did. Yeah, I saw that.
yeah. No, not just that. There's a sound. There's a blurb.
Oh,
Takes
there's
up
a
like the whole
soundbite
stream.
too.
Yeah, because his intro to he's wrestling is in TNA, and his intro is one big meme. So
Like, yeah,
it goes
because
through Eddie's head.
I
It's
saw that GIF pop up the other day. I'm like, who is this dude? Like, why is this such a big deal?
well, he was part of. He got into the Royal Rumble. I've known him for a little bit because I keep seeing him on TikTok and it's fucking hilarious. It's that I believe in Joe Henry song. If you've seen it on your Instagram reels.
I have not seen it pop up on Instagram. I haven't actually seen much wrestling pop up. Usually, when I see
It's always
wrestling pop
wrestling.
up,
People,
it's
I mean, people just
Undertaker
use
doing
this
his
nowadays.
podcast.
Yeah, I see that a lot. But no, people just used it because it was fucking hilarious and just memeable. But
Oh,
yeah,
jeez.
this intro got stuck in Eddie's head, and then so Skippy added it as a channel point redemption in Tangier, which Eddie instantly went no, because it was like a full screen event, and so Eddie said put it in blurbs behind paywall, and then Blue Hawk. Every time Eddie would mention, anytime Eddie would sing the intro, like start singing the intro or mention John Henry, he'd fucking drop the bits and play it. And then Kushu found us the emote for us to use when it goes off. Yeah, second Minecraft day, and we need to start up a Minecraft mod pack.
Do what?
So you need a second Minecraft day, and we need to start up a Minecraft mod pack.
I mean, are we actually gonna go through with it this time?
I can't remember. No, the last few times we've done Minecraft, we've done vanilla with just like client side. I mean, like all mods 10 or something, like something with a
I mean, we
coastline.
did that skyblock for a while, but we just both kind of stopped playing that.
Yeah, but you didn't have like a schedule structure back then. So
Oh,
like
yeah, that's kind of true.
you'd
I
get
was just
sucked
kind of
into
playing
playing with,
whatever.
yeah, you get sucked into playing with like Diesel or like someone else on a different game. At least with now you've got your structure, we can set up a day. Cause what was it, Fridays? It was like our co-op day or something.
Yeah, my Friday is just kind of so random right now.
Because yeah, we were doing Borderlands.
Yeah, I do
Back
miss
to it.
that. That would be nice to get back to.
It was just
It's so laggy and I feel so bad.
yeah. I mean, I can deal with it. It's just yeah, for us to actually play, because you have to play on Xbox.
No, I was playing on PC.
Yeah, I know you were playing on PC, but for you to have all the DLC.
Oh, yeah. As long as one of us has the DLC. Oh, wait, no, I think you have to be host for that to work.
Yeah, and I'm not putting you through that lag because I can deal with it. I've been dealing with it for how long now? How long have we been friends?
Yeah.
But at least on like a Minecraft server, and especially if we do like a, I don't know, if all mods 10 would work.
Almost 10 would work,
We,
yeah.
yeah, I just don't know how well.
Oh, yeah, I mean, if you're connecting to a server here
Yeah,
that I'm running, I don't know how well it'll work, but if we just,
I know I've done American servers before because another Discord and we used to play modded Minecraft all the time, and it wasn't too bad.
yeah, I mean,
But
I'm
then,
playing on, I actually don't know where the server is, but the TPS for me is usually, the server's usually pretty laggy.
yeah, and of course as we progress further into all the mods, I also don't like the fact that um, refined storage isn't in there yet.
Oh, yeah, I gotta have refined
Because
storage if we're gonna do something like
yeah,
that, man.
AE2 just sucks. At least with refined storage, like because I just in my mod I just set up AE2 and it just sucks because you can only hold 64 items in each one of those fucking storage units.
Yeah,
So it's
that and
like
with all the freaking channel
even
stuff you gotta do and all
and
that
I can
crap.
deal with the channels.
Oh, I hate dealing
Channels I
with
can
the
deal with.
channels.
I just build a Soren cube because that still works. But
Yeah,
I went through and like grinded out getting the biggest like this I could. you could still only store 63 types on there. At least with the refined storage, you build the biggest one. You can,
Yeah, we were talking about you earlier, Drake. That we saw
yeah,
you on Minecraft.
um, yeah. Even with refined storage, you build the biggest cell. You can put as much as like you can put the millions of items in there, and it doesn't matter. Like it's not locked behind types.
Mm-hmm. Okay, 3, almost 4 stacks. That should be.
You only have like 10.
That you were playing Minecraft. Which mod pack are you playing?
He's playing all mods 10
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
because I said to him that's a good choice because it's kind of like kitchen sinky pack.
I do like kitchen sinky packs.
I like all mods because they do change like some of the recipes, but it fits with progression.
Yeah. Yeah, I just get bored with the mod packs like that when they get to the really grindy part. Like, it's just so boring.
Oh, he's working. So the person who does refined storage is working on refined storage too. Minecraft
Cool.
1.21.1.
Heck yeah, man. Best way to do it. Dude, I slept. Why are you still bothering me, Skyrats?
I'm just scared that uh, he's gonna change, like add channels and stuff, which I hope he doesn't,
Yeah, because he.
because that's what set him apart from AE2.
Yeah, because when AE2 came out, he did refined storage to make it more like AE1, how it used to be, the good way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bother with all these freaking doors.
I could add it. I could add it to because he has a version that's up.
Do what? Oh, to add it to the mod pack. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah. Well, now with Forge dead and everyone moving over to Neo Forge and Fabric, kind of understandable that.
Dude, Fabric is pretty freaking good, man. I really like Fabric.
Fabric, I've been happy with Fabric. Yeah.
That's what I'm running now for all my mods. They're all Fabric mods.
All right, here we go. Will Refined Storage 2 be like AE2? No, I'm just realizing now the name has a current AE2. It's unintended. It's simply the next major version. So no, nothing's really changing. He's just polishing it up.
Cool, cool.
There's no ETA of it, but he has like a basically a demo version out.
So I want.
So it's probably like adding at your own reach, like own risk sort of thing.
I mean, that's fair enough.
It's not on CurseForge yet, so you have to download it from the website, from the GitHub.
Fucking rats. Oh, the trappers. What do we got?
Yeah, so oh, he's working on an issue with the Processus gear in storage systems.
Oh, there's a apotheosis issue?
Apparently, oh, it's with just because he's been testing probably with all the mods 10. Um, the issue is that it displays it as there is no item in there, even though it's in there.
Oh, probably because of all the freaking NBT data that's on that crap.
Probably.
That would make sense. Dang it, now I need
Pulling out
oak?
any Processus gear items displays them in the grid, but with a red background and the quantity at 0. So it can be pulled out, but it
Oh, yeah,
stays
yeah,
in
yeah, yeah. I remember seeing
the
stuff that did that.
the auto crafting upgrade is going to be cool. But he's only got, so on this, he's only got 2 more things to do. So the auto crafting update and fixing the bug. So we could be seeing refined storage too soon.
Ooh.
Also looks like he's adding in his refined storage realms mod into A2.
Hmm. Apparently I need to play more mod packs.
Yeah. How's that?
Oh, supposed to be dirt?
Didn't we try playing? I think we tried doing Stone Block 3 as well.
Yeah, we did Stoneblock. We did that for a
Yeah, Stone Block 3
while,
just
and then
because of all the create shit, it sucks.
yeah, I didn't mind the create stuff. It's just
I hate it. I don't like a mod pack that is fully dependent on create. Like if it gives you the option to do it, it's probably why I like all the mods 9 so much, because it's like it's there to do, but you don't have to do it.
that's
I mean, all the Mods 9 has their own, or To the Sky has their own like sifting system. So you know what I'm gonna have to pick up again?
Hmm.
Something I'm back on fucking government benefits. Game Pass. It's for depends on if it's going up again. I think it was talked
Yeah.
about
I think it went up.
because it was such a good price for being on government benefits.
I mean, it's almost $20 a month for me.
Yeah.
Oh, tractors are six.
Why can't this is so stupid. I'm having issues with the Logitech app and I hate it.
Which app are you using?
The was it
G
the
Hub or Logitech?
G Hub. G Hub. My headset is just continuously saying loading resource, so I can't edit anything in my headset.
So Salty has been having the most annoying time I've ever seen with his headset in the G Hub app.
Yeah.
Like his will just constantly mute and he or it won't unmute when he's like trying to use it and stuff. It's like when we're trying to play
But
Phasmo,
that's yeah,
he'll mute
I
and
don't
it'll
use
screw it up.
the headset in it. I just like the mic in it. I just but for some reason I can't even access the configs in it. I don't know why. It annoys the fuck out of me.
You know what? These are gonna be spruce.
And I've tried like closing the Logitech app, going through and like
Yeah, it doesn't
going
work.
into the going into the uh, task manager and making sure everything for it's closed, restarting my PC, nothing. Moving the actual dongle piece to a different USB port. It's even saying like on when I go to my gear within the settings, it says it's inactive, which I know isn't true because I'm listening in it at the moment. But apparently, about 3 years ago, the same shit happened. Where like certain items weren't acting properly. I'll be right back.
Okay. I want the door. Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna end up leaving it. Go watch Raw with Eddie.
Okay.
I'll catch you later.
Have a good one, Dad. Ooh, alrighty. Alright. Ooh, it is warm. Alright, well, while we're waiting on that, let's check on the 3D printer. Did I sign in? Nope, signed into the wrong one. %. 37% height. Be done at 12:21 a.m. on February 4th. So yeah, 12:21. So I've got 3 hours and 20-ish minutes left. I will be back in 2 shakes.
Oh, you walked away. What? No, you need to eat your... Why? Have you tried it? Just have one piece of chicken for me.
Chicken. I don't know. Chicken.
Take off the headphones so you're not pulling on mom's cord.
Chicken.
Well, let me see your plate.
Oh.
That's chicken. It's barbecue sauce. It's got a tangy taste. I know. Thank you for trying it. Because I said so.
Alright. Let's get some music going. And let's start.
Yo, what's up, brother?
Yo, what's up, homie?
No, not too much. Just eating dinner.
How's your mining and crafting going?
Fine. Since we're playing all the mods, we're figuring stuff out.
Is it your first time doing in all the mods?
Yes.
Ah, okay, so yeah, you're in for a fun ride. All the mods is fun, like this.
We're learning about artifacts right now. Because it's a new mod we've never played with.
I haven't done much with that one, to be fair.
Well, like I mentioned earlier, we literally just joined in
Every freaking
and spawned in a giant village that had a gatekeeper and a necromancer that was a cryomancer. Like, it was rough. Anyway, how's your mining and crafting?
Oh, it's going. Server just restarted, so I'm heading over to do some digging because I don't know what else to do right now.
That's fair. We just ended so that Mini Drake could eat dinner. But she doesn't like the taste of barbecue sauce.
What?
She's a child. What do you expect?
Barbecue sauce is awesome.
Yeah, well, especially when it's, Sweet Baby Ray's.
That's even better. I love Sweet Baby Ray's.
I know.
What's wrong with your child, man?
I know. She thinks snails are cute.
Snails are cool.
I mean, snails are cool, but I don't know if I'd call them cute.
That's fair.
Is that a Bandersnatch?
Yeah.
That's dope.
Okay, hold on. I gotta show you. I'll give you the quickie tour then. So this is the big project that I'm helping with for this season. I didn't find out until after I started helping with it that it was Alice in Wonderland. But it's a giant Alice in Wonderland build. So there's the Bandersnatch. This is one of the chessboards,
That's
I think.
the chessboards, yeah.
And then the maze.
I want to say, are you going off of Johnny Depp's or Tim Burton's?
No, I think they're going off of the books, mixed with
okay.
the Is it the Tim Burton movies?
Yeah, with Johnny Depp as the Mad Hatter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow, this got bigger.
Damn.
Yeah,
That is huge.
this is all freaking survival. Like, we've had to gather these blocks. Like, there's tons of people helping with it.
Well, this is that Patreon server that you've been on, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. There was like, what, 50 people?
No. There's way more than that.
Oh, geez, never mind.
The most I've seen on at one time is 50. There's currently 2, 4, 6, 10.
Looks like
14.
15.
Yeah, around 20 people on right now.
Okay.
But the server just restarted, so people probably haven't hopped back on because there's a bunch of people doing AFK work.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's this over here. Guess are being so freaking slow tonight. Here's the watch.
Wait, this is all in survival?
Yeah.
So someone basically nerd pulled all the way up there to start it?
Yeah.
And then, okay,
Yeah.
okay, nice little sucker.
Over here is... I haven't loaded this area in a while, so probably gonna update. Over here is the room she first goes
Yeah,
in
with the
key and the potion and everything. Why there's a big hole there. Oh, never mind. There's not. But yeah, the door and the
just need to
keys and the eat me and all that stuff. But
that's
yeah,
dope.
we dug all of this out. This was all like mountain and everything else. So that got dug
So
out
what's the
to
check-
bedrock.
What's the checker made out of? The checkered pattern.
The checkerboard out here. So this is, what's this? Concrete and wool.
Uh-huh.
And then that
Wait, that's
is
okay,
snow
that's a lot of
blocks.
sheep.
That is concrete. No, that's wool. So yeah, this is the white is snow blocks and wool, and then the black looks like it's black wool and actually don't know what that. What is that?
Either blocks of coal or
Where's the thing that tells me what that freaking is? Does it not tell me on F3? Or did I turn that off? I wonder if I... But yeah, whatever it is, it's black. It's not... Hold on, I'll just break one. It is black concrete. Okay.
okay, so it's concrete and something else.
Concrete powder, probably. What that look like. And these are snow blocks, I can tell you that right now.
Yeah, no reason to break that, or else you're not going to be able to put it back together.
Ooh, you know what I haven't looked at? Ooh, don't crash.
Oh, jeez.
Probably a bad idea. I shouldn't have done that. Okay. Woo!
That was close.
Yeah, I probably should have landed before I hit that button.
Oh, would you turn on the shaders?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, because it looks cleaner now.
I have this stupid fog on though. Hold on. I gotta. Okay. Set it. Set it. Come on. Hit her back. Setting.
Bosses go to bed.
No, you went to watch Raw in Eddie's.
Yeah, because Eddie's watching Raw currently. Not for me. I don't
Yeah,
care.
where? Do I turn off the freaking fog?
But man, that stupid fucking. Have you been hidden stream in the last couple of days?
No, but I know about it.
You know about it? Good God, it's so big. It's so big. Every time it pops up, it takes over his entire stream. It's the Joe Tardy show.
And as low as it goes. Oh, that's better. That's better. Here we go.
Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash.
Still has a stupid. I gotta figure out how to turn this freaking fog off. I don't know why it's a thing in shader packs.
I don't know either.
I turned it off on one of them. I don't remember which one I turned it off on. I've got a few packs. Okay, definitely not that one.
Nope. Hey, that looks pretty good.
Did it fix itself? It's better.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's the early morning fog. It'll all go away once.
Yeah,
you know, the sun hit.
I hate the stupid freaking haze. Man.
I
Like
know, dude.
all the shader packs that I found, like there's been one that hasn't done the haze. I figured out how to turn it off at work, but I forget what setting it was. See what the Bandersnatch looks like with shaders.
Probably looks epic.
View setting, shader, setting, atmosphere, fog. But turn that all the way up. That will help. Up a little bit. Night nebula brightness. That's cool. That off. It just kills my game. Okay. Oh, I was grabbing tools. I can do something. Shovel.
Well, alright, dude. Have a good rest of your stream. Enjoy your mining. I'm gonna go eat the rest of my dinner. And then
Alright, man.
crash for the day. Have a good night.
Yeah, you too. We need to play some games soon.
Yes, yes, we do.
Oh,
I'm on
Dear
call
Dear
again
G
tonight.
event started
We-
the other day, so we could rip through that too at some point.
Yep. We've missed so many of the events already.
I've been doing most of them.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
I have
wrong
been
button.
skipping them, honestly.
I hopped
I
on
need to
and
check, too. Go ahead.
I was gonna say I hopped on and did the past couple events, just like rip through them on easy mode.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to check to see if my Xbox is up to date. Because I don't know if it took out the last month's payment or not.
Mm,
Oh, did you see in Cool Kids, though,
no.
about my promotion?
Oh yeah, you told me the other day. Remember?
Oh, I did?
Yeah, you told me on stream.
Oh, I can't remember.
Yeah. Because I said congratulations, and that was $10 is like a freaking huge raise.
Yeah, 44% increase. and my last increase was 9%.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah, so with what I do, here's a funny story for you. Christina was over at her parents' house yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just at home doing laundry and chilling out watching anime, and she sends me a picture of my in-laws thermostat, and it says on there straight up, system malfunction, call technician. And right as soon as I see the picture, she calls me. And I'm like, why are you calling me? She goes, my parents' thermostat says it's got a malfunction. It says call a technician. So I
Then
called you.
you...
I'm like, yeah, yeah, but that's not what your husband's for. And she goes, oh, why not? So I walked her through a few things, and yeah.
Oh, dude.
What?
When you're done with your story, I have a story to tell you before you leave.
Okay, that's no problem. I'm just snacking on dinner here. It was mainly just to also go hang out with the wife. But anyway,
Yeah.
so yeah.
No, it won't take me very long.
It's fine. So I walk her through a few things. I walk Chibi through a few things to like check the thermostat, make everything sure that it's working fine. Because the last thing I need is at the end of my day today to go to my in-laws and just be like, yeah, shit's broken. Figure it out. But yeah, no, it for some reason it just says that the auxiliary heat is turned on when they don't have a heat pump.
Oh,
and
they might have.
using their gas furnace as their auxiliary.
They might have
So-
set it on accident somehow. Change the settings.
No, it's a sensor error technically that's going on. That is saying that there's a system malfunction, but the house is still heating. The furnace, the gas furnace still works. It's just my father-in-law is like, yeah, I know about it. I'm not too worried because the heat works.
Fair.
But it was still a funny 10-minute call. Be like, it's my day off. Why am I working? So, yeah, that's what happened yesterday, which was quite funny. But anyway, your story.
So, I called a local HVAC guy to come out and look at my whole house humidifier.
Okay.
They came out, determined like there was something wrong with it, so they ordered a new panel for it.
Okay. Like a new humidistat or
Yeah, sort of. Like it's a April Air Model 700.
yeah.
Whole house humidifier. So they ordered the new panel for it because the panel was just telling the humidifier to run nonstop. Like as soon as it ticks off, it's just running. So they
doesn't matter what humidity you
Yeah.
humidity you set it at, it's just full bore.
Yeah, it's just full speed ahead. Damn the torpedoes.
Yeah.
So they ordered the new panel, installed that. Apparently they ordered the wrong panel at first because I wasn't home when they came out to install it the first time. My wife was home. So they came out, installed it. It turned it on, turned it off. They thought it was working fine. Like I think 20 minutes after they left, my wife was downstairs. Well, my wife was downstairs. She smelled this like burning smell and then heard a loud pop. Blew the transformer.
Oh no.
Yeah, they blew they blew the transformer in the air handler.
Yeah, okay.
So she calls them. They come back out, or she calls me, she calls them, they're coming back out. I head home to start looking at it, and yeah transformer was dead. Or we didn't know what it was before the guy got back, but I was like, yeah, transformer's dead. So he kind of expected it. It was the transformer, so he brought one. He didn't have any 240 volt transformers, so he rigs up a 120 and cuts out.
Oh, great.
And cuts out until they get the new panel and stuff.
Until they get the 240, yeah.
Yeah, so they buy the right panel and hook that up, fix the transformer with a 240, think everything's good, and then they're there for like I think 4 hours trying to get this thing to work, and they blew
After
up.
the new panels and stuff.
Yeah, after the new panels, because the one that I have is an older version, and it has a transformer built into the where the fan is. So it was
Yeah.
so the humidifier was pulling power from the air handler transformer and its own transformer. So it blew up two more transformers
Jesus.
and fried the humidifier.
Oh,
So
awesome.
so they hook it up again, and then they're like, "Yeah, we're gonna order a whole new humidifier, no cost to you, and all this stuff." Like, yeah, of course you are. So we figured it was gonna be like another week before they came out. The dude drives out and like gets one from somewhere like an hour away. Comes out and just replaces the whole thing. They cut 3 holes in my freaking ducting for some reason. I don't know why.
Oh my god, why?
Yeah, like instead of putting the panel where the old hole was, they cut a new hole for each one.
Oh man, come on.
And then they like filled it over with tape. I'm like, dude.
I mean, I wonder if it was the fact of the new panel and where they go were just too small.
It looks like it's
But-
the same size hole though. Cause it's the same exact model as what I had. They just for some reason cut a new hole for each one. I'll send you a picture of it later.
Yeah, that's real dumb. I don't know why they would do that.
But yeah, dude, it was like a whole freaking saga trying to get this one thing
It
fixed.
sounds like it. Oh man, that definitely sounds like it.
Yeah, I figured you might like that story, so I was like, oh, hold on while I got you here.
So, speaking of stories, okay. So, my second call today is a home turn nursing facility. Okay.
Okay.
They're very common,
Yeah.
and essentially the homeowner just makes their house into a care facility. And because of that, you have to follow state regulations,
Mm-hmm.
which is make sure that either the whole house has heating and cooling, or each individual room
Needs a mini
has
split.
like a
Yeah.
it needs a mini split or a cadet heater, just something that can provide heat for the occupants in the room. So I'm being told I need to go out and do a furnace maintenance at this house. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. I show up, I see a sign on the door that says no smoking, oxygen in use. I'm like, okay, well, I know what that means, so let's see what I get. I walk into the house, and the first thing I notice is the living room's got a cadet heater. Just an in-wall cadet heater. Well, I don't work on those. Our company does not specialize in cadet heaters. You technically need an electrician, because
Is
they
it just
use
an
2 volt-
electric resistive heater?
It's like, yeah, it's just a resistive heater, like one that you would find in your apartment building. The really small ones, not your
Yeah.
baseboard heater, but yeah. So one of those. So we don't really work on those because there's nothing to maintain. It's
Yeah,
a
I
fan
mean,
and
it's
2
half the time it's not even a fan. It's just
yeah.
a resistive coil and a fuse.
Yep, and that's it. There's nothing to maintain on them, which is why we don't spend, a lot of time on them, because it's literally, does it turn on, does it turn off? Like, it's easy to diagnose and easy to figure out. So I called the lady. I was like, yeah, so I don't know why we're here, but we don't work on these. So here I'm going to try to save you money, and, we'll just call it a trip charge for a missed appointment or a failed, information.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, no, I really just need you to check. The last guy, said that you guys could do that. I'm like, well, I hate to tell you, but the last guy doesn't work with us anymore. And I don't know why he told you that, but we don't work on these. So I called my supervisor. I'm like, hey, this lady's being really, what did I say? She's giving me a big problem. She still wants service, but I keep telling her that we don't work on these. And my field supervisor's like, all right, just tell her that this is the only time that we're going to do it. And next time she needs to either call an electrician or she needs to call someone that actually like specializes in this, because we don't. Like, it's not our specialty. We deal with whole house services and we do a commercial. Like, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
And so I did, and I spent 10 minutes. Usually it's an hour for a maintenance, roughly. Half an hour at tops. And I did it, no problem.
There's like no maintenance to do on this thing.
Exactly, which is why I spent 10 minutes. I literally walked into every room, turned it on, it went, put out 120-degree heat, and I left. The second call was even worse than that. I don't... Listen, I ate the last of her pizza before you gave dinner. But I'm still eating that chicken, so just leave my plate. Thank you. I'll take care of my plate. Okay, well, let me finish my plate, and then I'll come in and start it. You just prepare it. Like, I'll put my plate, put my fork, and then hit the start button. Okay, thank you. Love you. So, my next call is... We went out there 6 months ago for their mini-split system not cooling correctly. Okay? So, the previous technician went out. He found an issue. The mini-split had no refrigerant in it, which is why it wasn't cooling. And he found a leaky core. A Schrader core.
Yeah.
It's like your bicycle pump.
Yeah.
Core. So he mentioned that, he notates it, he sends a bid over to the property management owner of the house, and left it at that, because there's nothing we can do. We're given D&Es on property management because the owner doesn't want to just pay a buttload of money for extensive repairs. And if they're going to out that money, they need to know why before we even make repairs. So in general speaking, if your boiler is not working, we tend to just give a quote, call the property management, they'll call the owner, but we're not going to wait around for hours for the property management and the owner to get back to us.
Yeah.
So we'll give a quote, we'll get on to the next job, they'll approve it, we'll go back out when they approve it. So the tenant of the building has been there for 4 years and had stated that they thought they saw other contractors working on it after we were already out there. And he could have swore that it was us that came out and did the repair. Dude, I looked at our invoices. We don't have a repair invoice that states we did the repair. So I called the property management. I'm like, hey, I got a funny situation here that I need you to look into. And they're like, okay, that's odd, but, we'll help where we can. So I started asking questions. I'm like, do you have any record that we did a repair here at this location? And they're like, no. Why do you assume there's a repair that's needed? I'm like, well, our previous invoice says that there was an issue. We found the issue, and we quoted you out. Our records show that you dismissed the quote per the owner. So we dismissed the repair quote because there's no record. They're like, okay. So I asked them, honestly, do you have any records that the owner had another company out here? Or the owner might have done his own repair? And they're like, no, we solely just use you guys. Why would you? Oh, wait, hold on. What's this? I see something here on our side. I'm like, okay, what's that? He goes, oh, it does show that the owner had a second party out. He denied your quote because he wanted to go with another company that he trusts. I'm like, okay, here we go. So here's the thing. And I told the property management everything. I was like, the system's not heating because it's low on refrigerant. There's an issue somewhere. And I think what's happened is the owner went with a cheaper route and just recharged the system without actually fixing it. And they're like, oh. And I just told him honestly, I was like, look, I don't want to point fingers. I don't want to speculate. This is just a theory because this is all the information that I currently have.
Mm-hmm.
So in my honest opinion, the owner needs to be, needs to get in contact. I'm going to give you a quote for us to repair it again. And, my honest opinion is that the owner contact the company that came out the first time and have them fix it properly rather than just essentially doing this, or figure out what happened first. Like, did they just recharge the system and go? Did they gas and go? Or did they actually attempt to fix the issue?
They probably
But
just
yeah,
filled it.
They probably just filled it, didn't even care because the guy wanted to go a cheap route.
Well, it might have been a friend of a friend. Hey, I've got the tools. I can come fill it for you.
Yeah, I got the tools, I got the knowledge. I can come do this for you. And now the system's not working, and he's got tenants. But yeah.
Sounds like a normal cheapskate landlord.
Yep. And so I call our lead office lady after I'm all done with that, because the property management had no problem with what I was doing. Like, I'm trying to be honest with them. I'm trying to be cooperative and just let them know what's going on.
I mean,
they were real chilling.
They like you said, they only go through you guys, so you're like, yeah, I'm gonna try and take care of you the best I can because you guys give us a lot of business.
Yeah, we take care of a lot of your property, and you only call us when your properties need either maintenance or there's issues. So of course I'm gonna kind of side with the property management, but the property management's just the third party for the owners, so that the owners don't feel like they're getting ripped off. But in the same aspect, it's like, well, when a technician is telling you, here's the issue, we're professionals.
Mm-hmm.
You want to go to the cheap route? Now you're gonna have to pay for it. I told the lady.
It's usually what happens.
This is what I told the our lead office lady, who's really chill. She's super, super cool. I tell her straight up exactly what happened. She goes, "Why the fuck are we out there then?" I was like, dude, I don't know why we're out here. I'm just letting you know. But hey, I kind of gave the owner a fucking price. And she goes, "Good."
You gave the owner what?
I gave the owner the fuck you price.
Oh yeah, always. Especially after something like that.
Yeah, like, we gave them an honest price the first time. And I hate saying that, but it's like, yeah, my bad. But hey, you wanna be cheap? Well, that's gonna cost you more now. So hopefully.
Yeah, because I mean, 134A is not cheap, dude.
It's not 134A, it's 410A.
Oh, okay. Still,
But, I mean,
not cheap, man.
410A currently is like 200 for the first pound, and then 124 for each additional pound afterwards.
Yeah,
this is where it gets
freaking. Because that's what 6 pound system maybe.
So
if it's completely dry.
It's a 6 pound completely dry outdoor system. Now here's where the fun of my field comes in. After a certain amount of footage in the line set, you have to add an additional couple of ounces per foot.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a 3-story house.
Oh.
So I quoted them out at least 11 pounds. And I put in there, it like just straight up, I was like, at least 11 pounds. If it takes less, cool, great. But if it takes more, yeah, we're going to eat that cost. But that's why there's, the safety of the fuck you price.
Mm-hmm. Especially, it's like, this is, like, here's the price if you would have gone with us the first time. Here's the price of now I have to come out and fix it.
Yeah, here's the price that I have to now come out and fix it. On top of not knowing exactly what your other company did. There's no notes. We don't have anything. The property management doesn't have anything that states what this other party did. It's just the guy went with another company
Mm-hmm.
that he trusts.
Well,
But in between all this, Dee Dee, I have another fun story for
oh
you.
god.
So I went to another tenant's house, but this is like a tenant slash owner issue. Like third party property management's not around.
Mm-hmm.
So this tenant's been living in this house, and it's a nice mansion style house. So they have two systems, an upstairs and a downstairs. And their upstairs unit, where the tenant sleeps, was not working. She's like, yeah, I don't know what's going on. Like the thermostat's got no power. Her English is not very good, so I'm also, paraphrasing a lot of it
Mm-hmm.
to make it easier to understand. But yeah, she's like, it doesn't work. I don't understand. I'm like, okay. So I figure I do my thing. The thermostat's got no power, so I can't do anything. I go to the unit. The unit itself has no power. Before I continue, if this is your house, what would be the next step for you?
For me, I would check the breaker.
Very good. That's what I did.
Breaker was
I
turned
found
off.
the breaker completely, like, set in the off position. Like, it almost deliberately set in the off position. It wasn't tripped. It wasn't loose. It was hard set and off. I flipped it over to on.
Everything
The
fires
unit
right
started
back
to
up.
power. Everything fires up, and I run the system for like 30 minutes to 45 minutes. And nothing trips the system. So I give the owner a nice fair price. I wasn't there for very long, maybe an hour. I still performed a diagnostic, but I didn't do any repairs, so I gave him a very cheap, quote unquote, repair price,
Mm-hmm.
which was like $70. Our standard for a minor repair is 122. So
pretty cheap.
I gave him a discount for just flipping a breaker. But here's the fun part. The tenant doesn't like their thermostat. They have a Google Nest. I despise the Google Nest as a technician. Really do.
Oh, I
You
bet.
can't do anything with it.
Yeah, you gotta do
really
everything
can't
through
do
the app.
anything with it. Yeah, it's either the app, and even then, you need to pay for a backdoor code.
Oh, for you,
And-
yeah, you would have to
Yeah, we would have to pay Google
$5 or whatever it is.
for like
a temporary
whatever their
backdoor
pro
code,
cost
yeah.
is. Yeah, and we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna out that just to try and bypass backdoors on the Google Nest. No, thank you. So we usually just quote to. Okay, so shut your door. Or shut my door. Either one is fine. I'm just talking to Dee Dee. She comes into the office and she goes, Dad, can you be quieter? I'm trying to watch my show. I'm like, excuse me, I'm talking.
You little shit.
Listen here, you. So, anyway, the lady's just like, yeah, I really don't like these thermostats. I think they're the issue. Can you just give me a quote to replace the thermostats? I'm like, I can absolutely do that, but in all honesty, if you're going to pay me to replace the thermostat, I will give the owner the quote, and then you can talk with the owner if that is a fair thing between you and them. And then he can, they can approve the quote, we'll come back out and we'll put in the thermostats for you. But I'm not, I told her straight up. Like, I'm not going to do that just because you want to pay. And that was last week. So today, as I'm in the middle of the diagnostic of the mini split, the office lady calls me, the one that I mentioned about, why the fuck are we out there? She calls me up and she's like, hey, I got the owner on the phone from that job that you did last week because he's got some questions. I'm like, oh, great. Is this system not working again? No, he says everything's working fine. He just has a question for you. Like, okay, cool. Put him on the line. So I start talking with the owner about the thermostat thing, and his question is that the thermostat's got no power. so I spoke to him about it. I told him what I did, and he goes, "Oh, that's all you did?" I'm like, "Yeah, that's all I did." And then I went over everything with him about the whole thermostat thing. He goes, "No, I greatly appreciate that you did that, and you stated that in your invoice. That means a lot to me. Thank you for doing that." But he's there at his house to replace his own thermostats. And what ended up happening was the thermostat wire touched itself, so he blew a fuse.
Well,
But he was calling me. He was calling me to diagnose it over the phone, going, "Yeah, it's not powered now. I don't know what happened." I'm like, "Okay, cool, great. This is what I did last time. I just turned it on for the breaker, but I want you to do something for me before you go to the breaker. Go to your unit and tell me if you see any flashing lights through the little window." He goes, "Yeah, I see lights." I'm like, "Cool, great. You blew a fuse. It's inside the panel. I just don't remember which panel, so you're gonna have to take these doors off." He goes, "Okay, I can figure that out. Thank you. You're super helpful. I like you." I'm like, "Well, cool, great. I don't do this for, a living, But it's like, God damn it. Really?
gotta love it.
I really do. I absolutely do. But I just thought that was a crazy thing today. But all right, homie.
All right, man.
You have a good rest of your day. I hope
too.
you got good stories about, other shit that happens. Because I love talking with you.
Yeah.
But all right, bud. You have a
All
good night.
You too. Catch you later, bud.
Later.
Ooh, buddy. All right. Ooh, too far. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Okay, let's organize some stuff. Back into my hole I go. Alright, guys, that's gonna be it for me tonight. I'm gonna hit this button. I will see you guys tomorrow night. 10 seconds for hanging out. Did I hit the button? I hit the button. Bye bye.